Special Envoy to Ukraine, Alejandro Kirk, brings us the latest development of what is happening at the Donetsk People's Republic.
Probably the most relevant piece of news today is the missile attack, Ukrainian attack against the flagship of the Russian Navy in the Black Sea, the destroyer Moskva or Moscow. The consequences of this are still to be seen, probably an intensification of the conflict. On local issues here in Donetsk, the military spokesman for the Ministry of Defense reported on the latest developments on the front lines here in this region. Let's see what he said.
In the last 24 hours, the enemy fired more than 200 shells and mines from uragan-grade multiple rocket launchers, 122mm caliber artillery, and 120M mortars. Areas of 8 settlements of the Republic came under fire. 1 civilian was killed and 22 wounded as a result of the Ukrainian aggression. More than 60 residential buildings and 4 civilian structures were damaged. The material on civilian deaths and injuries, as well as the damage caused to civilians, has been handed over to the General Prosecutor's Office of the Republic to be added to the open criminal cases against the command of the armed forces of Ukraine. Very serious defensive structures were built here, but the type of operation that is planned and will be developed later on has a slightly different mission. Your most important task is to destroy the largest grouping of Ukrainian troops in Ukraine, so give it time, so you will see and hear for yourself, and you will understand why it was done so.
That was Eduard Basurin, a colonel spokesman for the Ministry of Defense of Donetsk. On another development, it has been reported from Kiev that the regime there arrested a member of parliament, of an ethnic Russian close to President Vladimir Putin. This is also considered a provocation that might have an effect on the military special operation of Russia in the Ukraine. That's it for now.